Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead reading. I hope you're doing well. Whenever you find this video, it will cover the next 7-10 days roughly. Take what resonates, disregard the rest. Don't force anything to fit. You can always check out your other weeklies or other readings on the channel. All right, I've pre-shuffled all the decks so we can just get going. So let's see what's going on for Pisces placements in the week ahead. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Ace of Coins, Pisces. I'll put it back, see if it comes back out. And thank you all for exchanging your energy with me and for your support, your feedback to my work, to me delivering messages here for you the best as I can. Justice. That could be a new contract, a new job, a new source of income, or new, a relationship even. Could also be settlement, money coming to you from some sort of settlement, some sort of legal decision. We'll see what the main spread is, but that could be just side messages. What's going on for Pisces in the week ahead? We're going to look at the overall energy. We're going to look at energy when it comes to your work and finances, studies, business in particular. And we're going to look at love life in particular. And then overall outcome and advice for you. Okay, Pisces in the week ahead. Pisces in the week ahead. Ooh, 9 of Coins. Nice, Pisces. Money's looking good. Receiving gifts, attention, praise. Going on for Pisces in the week ahead. Okay, here we go. So this is the overall energy. Developments in work, money, career, developments in love life, and outcome and advice for Pisces. Let's get these out of the way. Okay. This is going to be clarifiers for your work and finances for Pisces in the week ahead. Any additional messages for Pisces, work, money, finances, business, studies in the week ahead. Additional messages. Okay. We have micromanage. Messages for Pisces, money in the week ahead. Okay, we'll have a better look at it when we get there, and then put these here. Messages for Pisces love life, clarifiers for Pisces in the week ahead when it comes to matters of the heart. Love life, Charlie. Love life for Pisces in the week ahead. Clarifiers for Pisces in love in the week ahead. Charlie, what's up, Mom? What's going on? All right, cool. So let's begin. Bottom of the deck. Oh, here's that Ace of Coins again. New beginning, Pisces. New solid beginning. This could be a lump sum of money coming your way, a financial gift. But like I say, it could be a new contract, new job, new relationship, new collaboration opportunity, new partnership, an influx of money. If you own your own business or if you sell things or whatever, this is sales going up, income going up. Bonus for some. Although with the Ace of Coins, it can just be like a gift, like a one-off, or it can be, okay, Charlie, something that starts now, but you can continue to grow. So like a level up almost. Let's see, general overall energies here. We have the 7 of Coins, the King of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Yeah. I feel like this is something you've been working towards, or waiting for, okay, with the 7 of Coins. It's definitely a big decision with the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be significant. A legal decision, a contract, an official decision, a final decision. And you're receiving communication about it with the Page of Wands. So it could be that contract you've been waiting for, that money you've been waiting for, that sentence, verdict. I hear allowance. Or whoever it is that needed to make a decision involving you is making the decision and they're reaching out to you, and it results in some sort of new partnership opportunity for you. If it's love, if it's money, I don't know, okay? But a decision, a big decision, a final decision is being made. It's in your favor, and you're finding out about it, okay? This could also be interviews for some of you, or putting together a presentation. And that could just be preparing for a conversation, and you're just writing down notes just so you remember everything you want to say, because it's an important conversation and you want to make sure everything's on the table. That could also be what that is. So let's look specifically at your work, money, business, studies. See what you got in the tarot, and then we'll look at the oracles. We have the Queen of Wands. We have Temperance. Look at all these wands. And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, see, fast communication. Something that could have been stuck or taking a long time to get to you. Or there was some sort of deliberation involved. Okay? It could be to do with a fire sign. It could be to do with your business or your idea, your product, your career path. Okay? Some sort of leadership position. Something you're very driven about and very passionate about. Something you believe in. For some Pisces, this is where you take the bull by the horns, and you're no longer waiting, and you're going and having that conversation. You're bringing it up. You're raising the issue. You know, you're asking for what you want. There's a very driven, fired up, I've done enough waiting. I need to go get some answers for myself, right? If no one's going to say it, I'll say it. If no one's going to bring this up or whatever, I'll bring it up, because I want clarity. I want answers, okay? This is where you're going to your boss, your manager, HR, whoever, or that department that you're interested in, or whatever the case may be, and you're saying, do you have any opportunities coming up? Do you have any availabilities, any job offer, any job openings, or openings of any kind coming up? And they're going, well, you know, actually, we didn't quite put it on the system yet, or we didn't advertise it, but there is something coming up soon. There's something there where you're taking the initiative and you're starting the conversations. Okay? Or like I say, something where it needed deliberation. There's a decision that has been made. It's coming your way. Things are going to move quickly for you this week when it comes to this area of your life. So let's look at your oracles. Look at the bottom of the deck first. We have internship. So definitely a new job starting, or new training is available for some sort of level up. Joining a new class, a new course. The company's paying for it. Maybe that's what you're asking for. We have micromanage. And I take this as paying attention to the details, putting together a speech, conversation, interview prep. You could be doing this for someone else, or someone who's helping you with this, right? Making sure all the details are in place. We have pay bills. So I'm seeing budgeting for some of you. But also, I see more money coming in to where you can pay the bills and set money aside as well. What else we have? Overspending. Okay. Well, be mindful of overspending, but I do see money coming in where you go, okay, let's make a list. Details. Let's make a list. What are the bills? What am I going to be left with? What do I really want to buy for myself? And that's fine, and you can indulge. Remember, you had that Nine of Pentacles there as well. Just be sure not to go too far with overspending, okay? Have a budget. Put money aside first. Pay the bills, and then see what you have to work with, but try to stay within budget. And I know easier said than done. But I definitely see money increase that allows you to do that, to cover all your bills, to pay off debt, to pay things off where you were planning to pay them at a later time because you didn't have the money yet. Now you're getting money come in, and you're like, actually, I could pay that now, and then I don't have to worry about it. Or I can, you know, when you can pay more than what the usual rate is, if it's a loan or whatever the case may be, and it finishes faster. That's what I'm seeing for some of you. Okay, You're speeding something up. Something is speeding up. Your progression is being sped up. How fast you can pay off a debt is sped up. Your plans in terms of your investments and your money, they're being sped up because you have more to work with now. The Eight of Wands is like a multiplication. And it could be to do with a decision that is made in your favor, whatever kind of decision that is, or you taking the bull by the horns and you going out and searching, you going out and asking what's available, what's coming up. And for some of you, like I say, you're going, you could be going like to other jobs, other companies, and you're like, I know you don't have anything advertised, but is there something coming up? You know what I mean? Taking the initiative is going to be very rewarding for you this week. All right, Pisces, let's look at your love life. Let's look at tarot first. We have the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, and the Three of Wands. I get this sense, again, something that has been held back. Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Something that has been held back is now like green lit. The Chariot with the Three of Wands. I want to do this. I want to go for it. Something that has been a long time in the making, or it's taken a long time to reach you, okay? Because that Chariot is just now becoming visible to you. So you should see... I feel like it's results to some sort of manifestation for you for some, but it's where you're finally starting to see something happening in your love life that you were hoping for and working for and didn't give up on, okay? Nine of Wands, even though it took a lot out of you. So this is where your expectations, you could see signs that your expectations and your hopes are going to be met, are going to be fulfilled. And again, it has to do with some sort of conversation or decision being made in your favor. It could also be, it could be similar energy here with all the fire energy where you take the initiative and you're saying, you know what, let's have that conversation that we've been avoiding. Let's have that talk we've been putting off. Okay. For some of you, travel could be significant this week. You could meet someone while traveling, or you could meet someone that they're traveling, you know, from a different state, country. There's a foreign aspect here, okay? So different culture, different background. If this is long distance relationships, you could be seeing each other this week, spending time together, or you're moving over there, or they're moving over here, or you're meeting somewhere in the middle, okay, with these cards. For those of you where you're putting yourself out there, either towards a specific person, which is what I'm seeing here, that you've been holding back from, or vice versa. Take the messages that resonate. Or you're just putting yourself out there because you've come out of a divorce, or you're just healing, or something is finally just done, final, wrapped up, and now you're like, okay, I can start over now. I do see like you going on dating sites or going out to see things. So I don't know if you're visiting places or visiting like monuments, or just going out for like the movies, but you're going out to see things, to visit things, and you could be meeting someone that way. You could be moving in with someone. We already saw that. Let's look at your oracles, see what else we're getting. So we have ecstasy, chasing, thrills, excitement, good times. So yeah, for those of you who are just now getting out of something, or you've come out of something, but you've just been taking time to heal, and now you're like, yeah, I'm ready to start over. This is you going out, enjoying yourself, having a good time. Like I say, seeing things, visiting places, meeting people, mingling, okay? We have intimacy, bonding, sensual, and confiding. Here's that conversation. Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, and lost soul. Someone could also want to clear the air with you, and commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. Ooh. Definitely seeing moving in together for some of you. Long distance relationships, you could be changing status, and again, you're coming together somehow, so it's not going to be long distance anymore, or you're starting something that is going to be long distance for a while, because you're meeting while traveling and then everyone has to go home, but you know, you're deciding to start some sort of long distance relationship for some. For others, this is a conversation where someone wants to clear the air with you and speak the truth. King of Swords, where with the Nine of Wands, they've been holding back previously. I feel like something has been misunderstood, or something has been, because it hasn't been expressed, someone has different opinions of what's going on, different pages type of situation. There's going to be a very intimate, vulnerable, open, honest conversation about that could lead to commitment. Okay? Someone wants to clarify their intentions with you, or someone wants to make up for something that they did or didn't do or said or didn't say. Someone made a mistake that now they want to fix or make up for. Whatever that is, however that makes sense. Under ecstasy, we have escaping and breaking point. Second chance. Emotional storm. Yeah, I feel like someone turned away, pushed you away before. They weren't ready for something deep. They're just surface level, and they recognize that it could be something deep with you, and they pushed you away. Sounds stupid, but that's what people do. I feel like they can't do that anymore with breaking point. Whoever it is that has been holding back with the Nine of Wands, they can't do that anymore. They can't help themselves anymore. They just want to talk. They just want to let it out. I feel like they're not sleeping. They're not resting properly. They can't sleep. They can't eat. They can't focus. And now they're like, listen, we have to talk about this. I have to get it out. So someone really needs to get something off their chest, to do with them being sorry for pushing you away, for rejecting you, for walking away, for choosing someone else, mistreating you somehow, not taking you seriously somehow, not committing to you somehow. They want to clear the air and have another go at it, because now they're ready for something deeper. They want to see where this goes. All right, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So let's look at your overall outcome and advice here. We have the Two of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Wheel. You have a decision here to make, Pisces. Which path do you go on? All right. It could be whatever it is. You have the opportunity for something to start something. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, that could go the distance. Okay, basically, and the Wheel of Fortune here. That is divinely guided. It could go the distance. You have a decision to make as to whether or not you want this. Especially if there's been kind of messing around, shenanigans, mistakes made. It depends what they did, right, I suppose, and you'll know, and you'll make your own decision. If you want to give something another chance with the Wheel, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands. I do feel like it's a sense of false start. I'm not necessarily seeing where they made promises to you and they broke your heart and they mistreated you, but you know your situation. Just because it's not in these cards, if it rings bells for you, you take it as it makes sense, right? And any level of disrespect is disrespect, doesn't matter. But that's what you're going to be presented with here. Do you give something a proper start, a chance for it to properly develop after a clearing of the air and an outpour of emotion, some sort of emotional conversation, or just, where everything's on the table, no holding back anymore? Because I feel like someone can't do that. You, them, both of you, I don't know, or whatever the situation is. Or do you keep walking on the path that you're on? Don't look at this again. Don't revisit this, okay? For others of you, you're going to have a choice between two things or two people, or the choice is, do you revisit this or do you walk your own path as you've been doing? But I feel like it's an important week, Pisces. This is not the week to hold back. I will say that. This is not the week to hold back. This is the week to put it all on the table, and whatever happens, happens. All right? This is a week where you have the opportunity to prevent having regrets further down the line. Does that make sense? So if this conversation starts, this is saying participate, put it on the table, say what you have to say, don't hold back. Okay? If the conversation doesn't start and it's been eating you up, you start the conversation. Whatever happens, happens. Okay? Put it on the table. It needs to get out. It needs to come out, Pisces. Okay? You need to do something with this pent up energy, all this fire in your cards. Okay? Whether it's with your money situation, whether it's with your love life, whether it's with a living arrangement, I don't know what it is, but there's something you've been wanting. And it's either taking its sweet time getting to you, or it's something where you're going to go, you know what, I'm going to make it happen. I'll make this happen faster. I'll initiate. I'll take the lead. Okay, because I feel like you've been patient with something, but you being patient with it has just created tension, pressure. And so this is the week to do something about it. Ask some questions. You know what I mean? Or if you're given the opportunity, put it all on the line. Do your best. Give it your all. If it's presentation, if it's interview, if it's conversation, whatever it is, put it all on the table. And whatever happens, happens, Pisces, because this needs to get out. This needs to be expressed. This fire needs to be spent. You know what I mean? And rather than being destructive, invest it somewhere. Fuel something with it. Take action. Have the conversation. Open up. Put it all out there. It will either end in, you know what, thanks, but we don't have anything. We'll let you know. Or, you know, I appreciate that, but there's nothing I can do at this point. Or it will be the best thing you ever did. With the cards that I'm looking at, Pisces, it's a good outcome. It will pay off. But if you don't put it all on the table, it may result in a missed opportunity or something continuing to be just drug along, not expressed, not talked about, not addressed, and just continue to create frustration to the point where you'll go, F it, I don't want it. It'll annoy you and you'll want nothing to do with it, even though it's got a lot of potential. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? All right, Pisces. So this is what I'm seeing for you this week. Interesting reading. I feel like it's to do with all the retrogrades as well, where it's been like you felt blocked and stifled and like I can't say that now and I can't do that now, and you know, and now it's like Venus is direct, Mercury is direct, shadow period, but still, you know, there's still some planets in retrograde, but I feel like this is it. This is the time to go. Put it out there. Say what you gotta say. You'll find the right words. You'll find the right way to say it. This is the week to go all in, okay? And whatever happens, happens. But I feel like that kind of an approach will result in a very happy ending for you. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I really hope this helps. Comment and let me know. What is this? Okay? And I really hope the reading helps you, okay? Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.